option is if you've got like 1,000 or 2,000 or 100,000 employees, we can do it via a spreadsheet. So everybody banks with Money 24/7. Obviously, you pre-fund your wallet, send us a bulk upload, and we push a button and we push the money for free into their wallets. So there's a huge opportunity here for employers. We already spoke about this. Now the employer is sitting there, he's sitting very nervously every Friday. He's got $500,000. He's sitting right on top of it because he can be robbed at any time. Come in with the AK-47s and it's gone. So we are taking the cash out of the premises. We're taking the cash out of the car, and because most of the time it's an inside job as well. And another spin-off is the increased benefit productivity. Elias, I have to go to the bank again today. I have to go and change my bank account. I have to close this one so that guy is there for a day. He's not at work. Okay, so now it's much easier. I already mentioned this. If something happens to the employee, what does the family do? Hey, Gustav, you employed Mr. So-and-so. We need money for the funeral. So now it becomes the employer's problem or the church's problem now to bury this person. So now he's got embedded benefits here, and we'll talk about the insurance benefits now. So embedded in this product is a 5,000 Rand funeral cover. So if a person dies, 5,000 Rand cash pays out. Then we also included commuter accidental death cover. We've all heard these horrible stories about the taxis and the accidents, and then people die. Okay, so try to get the money from the taxi driver. He's gone, or the owner. He's gone. Okay, so who pays for the funeral? So what we say is, if you die in any public transport, a bus or a taxi, any form of public transport, there's an additional 5,000 Rand that pays out. Now it's 10,000 Rand. We also pay out a 3,000 Rand repatriation tax benefit. We find this is very popular amongst the people from Zimbabwe, our clients from Zimbabwe or Malawi. We do not get involved in that, but they do not want to be buried here. They do not want to be. They want to go back to Zimbabwe. Okay? And we pay out that. There's a question over there, Robert.
Sorry, Gustav, just a quick one. How far does this repat go? So say if you are in South Africa and say your relative is in Zambia, in Dola,
Yes.
for instance,
Yes.
then you just pay out 3,000 Rand, and whatever costs extra is then up to the family members to sort out.
That is correct.
Okay, so there's no law on saying that's how far you have to repay.
No.
Okay.
We pay out the cash benefit. What that they do with the money, it can even be from here to Guyana or to KwaZulu-Natal. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So it's a cash benefit that we pay out. We do not want to get involved with repatriation of mortal remains cross-border because that's quite an operation.
Yes.
So we pay out the cash. Yes.
Now, when it comes to, so actually the total amount of this predicament is 13,000
Yes.
for every way. That is 13,000, which is 5,000 funeral cover, commuter. Oh no!
You have to die in.
If that person died in the
Yes.
road accident, it means it's going to have 15 to 13,000.
Yeah.
But if it was just any other thing, is sick, it's only funeral cover,
Funeral cover.
and repatriation, which is
Yes.
8,000.
Yeah. But there's more, like my friend says. My Indian friend. There's more.
Okay.
Okay.
And this
Yes.
is inclusive in that 150 we talked about.
Yes.
So as soon as someone opens a 150 account and immediately opens an account and on his way back home he has been hit by the car, he gets 13,000.
Remember, there is a waiting period,
That
and
is what we need to
very
find out.
good,
yeah. I
Maturity.
think you'll understand because there's no underwriting taking place.
Yes.
So it's automatically acceptance. So Money 24/7 and the underwriting company takes the risk, but as soon as the first premium has been
Which is
paid,
supposed to be.
6 premiums has been paid, he's got full cover.
And that is
So how
what
much
we
is the premium?
That is included
It's
in the
not premium,
79
it's
Rand per
15.
month. Remember, he pays now 79 Rand per month
79 Rand per month.
for the car.
not for the premium,
For the
for
car.
the maintenance of the account.
Yeah, then, yeah, that's right.
So the T's and C's and the fine print does state somewhere that it has to take 6 months. You can't just get the account now, spend like for a month and then go and claim.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
cool.
correct. Yeah.
No, that's
That is protect. That's just to make sure that we protect the group.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sustainable. We also don't hide anything. So in the starter pack, and we can send that around. At the back, we print. I can't read that. It's too small. We print all the T's and C's and how you can claim and what is the claim procedure. But basically, if we receive all the documents, it pays out within 24 hours. You know, once we've got all the documents, claim is being. If it's about a claim,
It's
claim is
processed
paid,
within
processed in 24 hours.
brilliant.
Right. ATM theft. What does that mean? This means that it's not if I lose my card or I throw away my card. This is when I go to the ATM and I put it and it's what is, and I've got a knife in my back or a revolver and they say, listen, under duress, put in your PIN and give us the money. Now, obviously, most of these ATMs does have cameras, so it won't be too difficult to do it. You know, I think just don't stage it and ask your friend to